Back with Sissy, alias Steve Fitton.
And here we are, it's 10:29. Hope your Wednesday morning's travelling well.
I've got to talk to Sissy about his Donald Trump thing.
What about my Donald Trump thing? I don't have a Donald Trump thing.
You like Trumpy?
Look, it's the hair,
yeah.
You know, the fish mouth, the trouty mouth lips. He's always doing that.
But you like what he's saying.
Oh, look, the thing about people like Donald Trump and Pauline Hanson is they say things that other people think but are too afraid to say.
Yeah.
In these, you know, in the world that we live in now with 18C, and you can't say anything that could be offensive to somebody, and no one is prepared to say what, you know, they think. They just say what they think other people want to hear. And I think Trump's got some good policies. It'd be interesting to see because Hillary's a crook, and she's being investigated now. So it's all fun. I just love it. I think it's hilarious.
Hey, what do you think is going to happen?
It's close. Look, I think the worst case scenario is that Hillary Clinton will be the president, and those foul Clintons will be back in the White House. And I think America is in trouble if that happens. But then, having said that, Donald Trump, who knows? He's a wild card as well.
Yeah, there's that part of me that really likes the Trump thing because I'm all about bring on the clowns. It's like, yeah, you know, like really, really funny.
Well, he'd be like, build a wall, build it now, stat.
Well, what I like about him, which is similar to me, is that he's a radical thinker. He's absolutely outrageous. I mean, what I don't like about him is that he's a sexist pig and all that sort of stuff. However, I can deal with that stuff because
the misogyny is dragging him down, but only because so many people are outraged by it. But what
you think it's okay to
no,
talk
I
about women
don't.
like that?
You know, we can't say that. You know, it's just put it down to boys will be boys. But the reality is, those things get said in locker rooms and amongst friends, having a few beers. And the girl, I mean, you've been out with the girls and said to someone, "I wonder how big his cock is." You know, you all objectify. We objectify each other.
I don't really have to wonder. I just have to have a look at his hands. Just have a look at his hands and
grab her by the pussy. I think that's just going a little bit too far. He didn't realise that he was being recorded, and those people are assholes for actually bringing it out now. What, 11 years later? It's just stinks.
I suppose what?
But grab her by the pussy.
That's not something you'd be going around doing, Dale, is it? Sissy hates fish. So the thing is that...
shellfish, oysters, mussels, clams.
He hates them. He hates bearded clams. Yeah, it's not interesting.
Anyway, we digress.
The thing is that just because you're a misogynist pig, it doesn't mean that you wouldn't be able to run the country. I'm always able to kind of go, okay, you're not very good at that, but you might be good at this.
We're in the country. Mum's just turned a tap on so the little pump comes on over there.
We're in Cundall Town.
How many misogynist pigs run, you know, top 10 billionaire companies in the world? So of course he'd be able to run the country. Look how successful he is. He's just, I mean, he's Hugh Hefner, you know, 20 years ago, but Hugh Hefner's a misogynist pig. But look how wealthy and how well he did for himself.
Well, yeah, I suppose the thing is that...
Not that I'm saying Hugh Hefner could be a... No, I hate Hugh Hefner.
Do you?
Yeah, can we just rewind all that?
The thing is that I don't understand why Donald doesn't have a better stylist, nor Hillary in that. I mean, you know, those pantsuits, love. But also, you'd think with all that money, you could really get a fantastic... un-orange tan. You know what I mean? Like you really
and he's
think
got some pretty crook advisors too. It's the same as Pauline Hanson. She knows what she wants to say. She can't articulate it very well. And she seems to have people around her who don't write speeches properly. So she gets out and she'll say something that the media just jumps on and make her look like a twit.
See, that gets me to your next thing is that, you know, see, I'm anti-Islam, but I'm not anti-refugees, but you're anti-both.
Well, I just think with one... not with one comes the other, but I think it's dangerous. I don't want to stick my neck out there. I have a very strong black and white opinion on that, but I just think that religion, if it can be called one, is dangerous to Western society. That's all I'm saying. Okay,
but don't you think it's also dangerous to all the Muslims they kill also?
Well, yes,
you know
but
I mean?
let them stay over there and sort it out amongst themselves in their desert. Don't bring it into our streets. Look at what's happening in Melbourne with the Apex gang and these Sudanese and you know, they're horrifying. Not only are they horrifying and scary looking, but they follow this book that says it's okay to rape women and hate, you know, non-believers. Anyway, I don't want to go into it.
Okay.
Because people think I'm a bigot and a racist, and I don't care.
We don't want that.
No.
So, Sissy, what's next for you?
Well, I've got to be out of my house in a week. We're doing a granny flat here at Mum and Bob's for future family use, but I'll probably crash in that for a little while, and then I'm house sitting for my auntie while she goes to Ireland for. That'll take me through till February, and then after that I'll start looking for a house, or who knows, I may return to radio at a radio station near you.
All right, there's Pammy. Bye, Pammy.
Oh, look at you, sticky bacon, listening.
There's just a long shot of Pammy.
She won't be on camera, but she's going to sit there and have a listen, Mrs. Mangle.
All right, so I'm going to have my peppermint tea and get on the road and have a bit more fun here with the gang. Okay, see you soon.
Toodles.